I mean, this is a movie that is so full of relevant arguments.
Action! 5 on the set.
Like, there's so many rich, deep, pertinent arguments and things being brought to the fore that I really was like, I gotta read.
Unpack.
Yeah, I gotta unpack. And it's, I mean, I was in the movie, I think, and I still have to unpack, you know, and that to me is really, it's really what's exciting, and the relevance, I think, is so connected to, you know, I was saying this earlier, like the idea that when you have a piece of art, or artists really grapple with things that are kind of almost prophetic. They sort of see things that the world doesn't realize they need to deal with yet. So he wrote this, and this was redone before some of the things that are so relevant to what's happening in society today. And so I think that's really also thrilling when you see, like, watching it last night. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. But then it's also says something about the fact that these issues are issues that what we're dealing with in this film, what we're addressing, it's relevant all the time, and everybody around the world will be able to relate, you know, because I think all over the world we deal with issues of citizenship and tribe and belonging and community, and what does that mean? What is the definition of that, and how do we move forward and transform without losing ourselves?
So it always amazes me, you know, when I'm like, are we still doing that? Where it's the damsel and the guy has to do the saving of her, and she jumps in his arms, and then she has no ability to help herself, and is that still happening? Because it's like, to me it's the most grotesque mistruths of females in any way, shape, or form. You know, like, women are, you know, when I think of women on the continent, I think of women anywhere. They have agency. They get things done. They're very ambitious in various ways, and ambition is a good thing for everybody. You know, we should be ambitious towards goals and achievements and breakthroughs. So, you know, I mean, it is. I'm surrounded by women like that. I know of women like that from in the courses of history. So I'm always wondering, what is this representation of women always needing to be saved by men? And, you know, what is that about? That's gatekeepers deciding that that's what we need to see. And it's time to change that.
I feel very strongly that change is not an event, it's a process. And so what we see happening in this moment is pivotal. It's not over. We cannot assess it yet. We have to keep going.